Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, coming at you today with a beer from Abomination Brewing out of Connecticut. It's an Imperial Stout, kind of a Christmas leftover, just kind of been sitting in the fridge. Or as they call it, a double pastry stout brewed with vanilla beans, milk sugar, and eggnog spices. Whoa, big boy, 13.3% alcohol by volume. It's the Abomination Brewing Santa's Black Blood Imperial Stout. I don't know, no reason I held on to it, just, you buy it and it sits in the fridge and, there it is. I don't have to justify myself to you, I'm just saying, I don't know, I'm just telling you what it is. And good enough. No, I wasn't double checking the name. Alright, so the appearance on the Santa's Black Blood. Alright, so sits in the glass, pitch black, got a very thick and dense head. Darker than light brown in color. I won't go on the record and stake my reputation saying it's, standard brown in color, but yeah. A little darker than light brown, frothy, thick. Man, look at that. Whew, that's going to stick around for a while. Let's get an aroma on Santa's Black Blood. Whew, very sweet, yeah. Tons of lactose. That milk sugar. Like a vanilla extract, dark chocolate syrup. It's a very concentrated sweetness. Roasted coffee, black coffee. Yeah, coffee, chocolate, vanilla. Again, that big lactose character as well. Alright, not bad. What did it say? 13% on this one? Yeah. Not getting any alcohol in the nose. I can see where those eggnog spices are coming in, because maybe not necessarily eggnog spices, but at times it just smells like pure eggnog. Very interesting. Alright. So let's get a taste on Santa's Black Blood. Cheers. I said no eggnog spices on the nose, but huge heaping of cinnamon and nutmeg on the taste. Big lactose milk sugar as well, almost, smackingly so. Still big, still deep in that dark chocolate like Hershey syrup. Black coffee. Coffee with cream. Yeah. Again, very sweet vanilla, like the nose, almost like a vanilla extract. It's very sweet. I'll say that right now. Big sipper for sure. But it's nice. That front and the finish actually are really highlighted by, the cinnamon and the nutmeg, the eggnog spices. So that was good because they didn't really show up on the aroma, but they're here on the taste, almost at every facet. But again, big on the front and the back end. And I love cinnamon in my beers, in my stouts. So I mean, I'm happy there. Good. It's kind of like that lactose. What's a good word? I don't know. I don't want to say astringency, but I mean maybe that's the best way of saying it. Very big on that. So it might be the only thing that's kind of really keeping this from being super drinkable and super enjoyable. That's not to say the beer isn't drinkable and enjoyable, but it's definitely making me take a step back. Mouthfeel is nice and full, very thick. 13%. I said on the nose there was no alcohol. On the taste, no alcohol. So that's absurd by any stretch of the imagination. Then again, it could be all the dessert, pastry, sweet flavors blocking the alcohol, but I could just tell there wasn't going to be any alcohol taste on this at all. It's well made. I could tell, so there wasn't going to be any alcohol taste. Very smooth body, calm body. What sticks around most in the aftertaste is that lactose sweetness, which I mentioned before, but again, it's not distracting enough to be a deterrent in finishing and drinking the beer. Definitely a big sipper for sure, 13%. Then again, you really can't tell it's 13% for the way it drinks, so I mean, bravo there. So, as we final score, final verdict, final rating on the Abomination Brewing, Santa's Black Blood, 13.3%. As they call it, double pastry stout. With vanilla beans, milk, sugar, and eggnog spices, it definitely delivers what it promises in spades. I'd say that those lactose milk sugars, those are the biggest thing holding it back, but it doesn't hold you back, if that makes any sense. I mean, for such a big beer, and there's no alcohol or warming, a lot of fun, which at the time, it was a Christmas release. It's March right now, at the time of this filming. So, definitely great for the holiday season for what it was. But definitely a very sweet beer, so I'll go. 16-ounce can, but definitely one to share, I will say. I mean, yeah, it's like an 8.6. Excellent beer, well made, accomplished everything. I just wish that lactose sweetness was a little dialed down. But yeah, 8.6 out of 10. Abomination Brewing. Santa's Black Blood. Double pastry stout, as they say. That's going to do it for me, Through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.